Hi guys.
Hello.
Okay, so what are we gonna talk
Yeah.
about?
So we are here to talk about period solutions. Okay.
Yeah.
As women, both of us, we got our first bleeding explosion when we were. I was 10. How old were you?
I was 11.
11?
Yes, I remember.
So around that
Yeah.
age, we all start bleeding, right? So don't worry, guys. There's no wound down there. It's just something that's completely natural. So, what did you guys first use? When I got my period, I got my mom. My mom actually, she gave me a pad, and she was like, "Puta, this is how you use it." And I have been using that for the past, I think, up until 2 years ago. I've been using pads.
Yeah, my first
Yeah?
experience
How
was really bad.
Really?
So my mom gave to me, a pad.
Okay.
And I was like, how am I supposed to use it?
Right?
Should I paste it or something? No. You have to take something and you have to paste it
yeah.
and you have to wear it. I'm
Right,
like,
okay.
oh, it's interesting.
Okay.
That's it. So I'm using pads.
Yeah. So both of us have been using pads a lot.
Yeah.
So recently I made a switch to use period menstrual cups actually, and I have been testing other solutions as well. So here,
So why
Yeah.
we wanted to record this because
Yes.
this owned by Hashma. So
yeah, I own it.
she actually showed to me and I was like, wow, you got a lot of stuff. Then she actually wanted to tell me about all these things because I have never used
Tampons.
tampons or menstrual cups. Sorry guys.
So I have all of these solutions in my bag. I just have it in case of an emergency because I use each solution for a different purpose. So my main, let me just open this
Yeah.
for you guys. All right. So number one, period solution number one is the menstrual cup. All right. So let me introduce the menstrual cup. Hey.
Okay,
little
so
menstrual
just
cup.
explain us how you gonna.
Let me just introduce
introduce,
everything, okay?
right.
And then I have I have these. Okay, so we all know a mother pad. This is a pad, okay. And then there's the tampons, like a bullet-like thing.
Tampons.
This is the tampons. And then there's the menstrual panties. This is a little panty, okay. So, which one shall we talk about first?
We'll start from this.
Okay, so this is what I use at the moment.
Actually, I have seen a lot of videos
Yeah?
going around, like how to use it and
Menstrual
all.
cup.
Yes, I actually want to use it.
Yeah?
I want to try out.
This is like a lifesaver for me, you guys. Like I've been using this for around, I think 7 months right now, and it's amazing. Number one is I don't feel it when it's inside, so it doesn't feel like I'm on my period.
All right.
And like the blood gets collected, and like when you wear a pad, the blood goes onto the pad. You feel it stick, right?
Yeah.
And sometimes you get rashes as well,
Yeah,
confused
yeah,
for
yeah.
night time. I have this inside of me for like 8 to 12 hours, and I don't even feel the fact that this is inside me. So it's great, except for the period cramps.
It's comfortable, right?
I don't feel it.
Okay.
Once it's in,
Okay.
I don't feel it. Like it's
Okay.
in and that's it. So how I use it is I use a method where I fold it like this to a triangle.
Can you
Just fold. So this is a cup. I fold it like this, okay, to a triangle, and I insert it into my vagina, and then it opens automatically. So what I do is I take a finger and I touch
Adjust
the
it?
rim. I
Alright.
touch the rim, yeah, to make
Okay.
sure it's completely sealed, and voila, it's in. So there are other methods of inserting it. You could use the punch down method, like this, or you could also use, what's the other method called? The C cup, the C method, yeah, like this. So there are 3 ways to actually insert it into your vajayjays. So
Yeah.
next solution.
From where can we purchase
Oh,
it?
yeah.
Because I badly want to have one.
Yeah, so there's this site called littlemiss.lk. When I typed menstrual cup Sri Lanka, that's the first thing that came up. And my god, those guys are amazing. Those guys actually showed me how to use it and was there with me throughout the journey with this cup actually. So guys, perfect solution. So yeah, that's the menstrual cup.
All right. We'll go for tam.
So this is a tampon.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm sure those who live abroad might be familiar with a tampon, but those in Sri Lanka are not so familiar. I think it's because of the stigma associated with virginity and inserting something into the vagina. But it's quite simple actually. It looks like a bullet. And let me open this for you guys to show. Okay. Okay, so this comes without an applicator. Some come with an applicator. So yeah. Okay, so yeah, I just ruined for education purposes. So you take it out and you plug this inside your vagina, and what happens is the blood that comes out of your cervix gets collected here and soaked. So this is cotton. It soaks up the blood, and you have to remove it. And
Alright, so this part is inside. So
Yes.
how about this part?
this part is just hanging outside. This helps you navigate and find out where this goes through. I mean, it gives you a
Alright.
connection to a tampon, so it doesn't get lost.
So will it break? This thing, the
This
string?
if you tug too hard, yes. But end of the day, your vagina is like it has a small length, right? Nothing can get lost up your cervix. It's not an anus, it's a vagina, guys. There's a cervix up there that kind of blocks it up, so don't worry.
Alright.
You are not going to get shit lost up there, so yeah, unless you're a Visakian, but then
Stop!
I'm sorry if any Visakians are watching this. No, I meant no harm, alright. So you guys just do your thing. I have no problem against it. We have no problem against it. But like, just go for it, bro. Like chemistry labs, whatever the fuck y'all want. So this is a period panty, alright. So what this does is, so this is made up of polymers, alright.
It's also from Little Miss.
This is
right?
also from
Oh,
Little Miss,
okay.
by the way. And Little Miss is amazing when it comes to sustainable period products. And so the period panty includes, it's made up of some sort of, I'm not really sure of the specifics, but there's cotton on the outside or in the inside, I'm not sure. Somehow
It's inside.
the inside is
Padded, like
hydrophilic, yeah, and the outside is hydrophobic. So basically, the inside is made in such a way that it could absorb your blood, and the outside is made in such a way that nothing that is absorbed comes out. Okay, kind of like a pad, but it gets absorbed super fast. All right. So as somebody who's used all three products, so we all know of the pad, right? So the pad, come on, you used it. As somebody who's experienced, who has used all of these products.
So how about when it comes to heavy flows though? I got like a normal,
It
a medium
depends.
flow. Yeah.
It depends.
So how will it resist?
Oh, this. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. So what happens is when I put on this panty, the blood comes and the blood gets. It doesn't get collected. What happens is it gets absorbed into this and spreads. And the best part of it is when it gets absorbed, you don't feel that there's blood here, or even the feel of something. Even the feel of like something here, you don't feel it. It's not even. It's better than a pad actually. You don't feel like there's something here. It gets absorbed and then that's it. It's not like a pad. It's better than a pad. And yeah, so that's your period panty. And that's all the solutions, you guys. And
We are like
So,
showing
yeah.
all the products that.
so yeah, that is all of the period products. And as somebody who's used everything, and you guys must be wondering why I have everything if I love the menstrual cup so much. Well, the menstrual cup has to be heated every single time I use it. So I have this machine which is a steamer that helps me
Sterilizing? or
yeah,
something?
yeah, a
Okay.
sterilizing a steam machine that helps me sterilize it.
Okay,
But
without the
say-
machine, how we can do that?
Yeah, without the machine, you can boil this in water for like 5 minutes, and then yeah, voila, you're done.
Okay, so see, this is like a silicone
It
material,
is
right?
silicon, medical graded silicon actually.
All right, so it won't get shrink or anything
Nothing.
for heat.
Heat, and in the sense, you shouldn't like directly plug it into open flame. I mean, come
No,
on.
okay,
guys.
okay, so boiling water.
Yeah, boiling
Right,
water.
yeah.
Let's make sure it's clean. So I use this when I have access to a clean a place where I could actually get this clean. But say I don't, and I am on the go and I start bleeding, I use my tampon and plug it in. Or say I have no access to plug in something in. Say I don't have a tampon or something, anything at all, or I'm scared of leaks, which never happens with period cup, by the way. If it's properly sealed, it never happens.
The same
So-
with this, right? Tampons,
A tampon, it depends. So if it's completely full, it might leak.
Oh right.
But
So how we like
mostly it
can
doesn't.
check like how do you feel like when it comes
If the
to
cup
it?
is full.
No, tampon.
The tampon?
Yeah.
You actually feel this come down.
All right.
Like when now even the cup and this, when it gets full, now this is on top of your vagina. It sits right on top of your cervix, right? So when it gets full, it comes a little down to the lower part of your
Oh, right,
vagina.
because of
so
the heaviness.
because of the weight, yeah.
Yeah.
So you feel it. And even if you like put your finger inside and touch the edge of the tampon, you can feel that there's blood here. So like, dude, just remove it and change. And a tampon, it has to be changed every 4 hours if you don't want toxic shock syndrome. Guys, this is like an actual serious disease. You guys have to be careful when it comes to using a tampon or also a pad. Actually, if you
You have
are
to
using
change
a pad.
every 8.
4 hours.
No,
every 4
not this one. Right?
4 hours.
Even
Even
really?
the pad,
oh
guy.
my god! I thought it's like 6.
No, I mean, if you are having a very light flow, then it
Yeah.
doesn't matter. But if you're having like very heavy flow, guys, 4 hours max. Don't like risk your health when it comes to these kind of things. So yeah.
Thanks for that.
I didn't know. No worries. So yeah, that's it. I endorse this, you guys. This is a fucking lifesaver. Forgive my language, but this has saved my life. I just spent $1,500 as an investment on this, and
You'll be using.
I've been using this for the past 7 months. And like for a pad, how much would that cost? Like 2 pad packets per month, and multiply that by
I
7
think
months.
we should promote this
Yeah.
rather because, recently I uploaded this story saying we
Yeah.
should not
Use pads.
impose tax for these
On tax,
things.
right.
But I think we should promote this.
Yeah, we should. Like a lot of girls are worried about virginity,
Yeah.
but guys, virginity is something. It's an idea that's created by men to control the urges of a woman, while men can just go around fucking women and not give two absolute hoots about. What am I even saying?
I don't know, it's
wrap it
just
up.
12
Guys,
minutes
let's just
now.
wrap up with this video, alright? And if you guys have any questions, please drop them down in the comments below. And if you
I'm gonna
have...
order this today.
Okay,
So
yay.
yeah,
I convinced somebody.
I'll share the experience.
She's gonna
later.
share the experience. Yay! So guys, thank you for watching. I mean, if you've been through with us till the end, then wow, that's a lot of patience. Like we've been laughing and giggling the whole time. And yeah,
I think we have to break it to 2 videos.
let's just post it on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Bye guys. Thank you for tuning in. See ya.